Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I'm trying to make sure that I am live on TikTok. Hopefully, we're seeing if they have the tag for Sea of Darkness. They do. Okay, good. Alrighty. Excuse my typing for 2 seconds. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Wednesday. How is everybody today? Okay. Cool. We are live on TikTok as well. And I think I can turn on the puppy cam on TikTok. Although it might be sideways. Let me see if I can rotate it. Yeah, that's decent. I think you can see her. Ember is just chilling. I don't know how long she'll stay there. As I say that, watch her move. She has been hanging out next to my desk, so we'll see if she stays there for very long, but she's comfy cozy. How is everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. Oh, puppy, not cat. Yeah. Puppy cam. Yeah, we have the puppy cam back up. Elsa Jeanette, welcome in. Time flies. I know you've been subscribed for 12 months. Thank you so much. New bingo game started. Thank you so much, Princess Emily. I really appreciate that. New year, new Nancy. Yes, this is our first Nancy Drew of the year. Crazy. You're in the middle of playing this right now. I was hoping to finish replaying it before you got to it. Oh no. Well, I will be posting the VODs of this up on YouTube afterwards. So if you need to wait, if you need to come back and watch them later on YouTube, feel free. Happy Wednesday, Kylie. Welcome in. Excited to see this one. This is one of my favorites. I actually really, really like this game. Surprisingly, because I feel like we went through this like stage of Nancy Drew games where they kind of get worse and worse. But I like essentially, I don't know. I feel like we went from some really bad stuff in the beginning of Nancy Drew but they're still nostalgic, but then they kind of improved and the UI got better. A lot of the functionality got better. If you take nostalgia away from it completely, like I feel like the games, some of them got better in functionality, but then some of the stories kind of suffered after a while. And we just had a few recently that were just kind of a mess story-wise and had a ton of plot holes and things. But Sea of Darkness actually somehow, I don't know how, I don't know whose fault it was, but it is so good. I really, really like it. And I've been to Iceland now since I have played this game. I have not played it after getting back from Iceland. So it'll be interesting to kind of compare to my trip to Iceland. That was 2 years ago, and see what differences there are. Winter, welcome in. Hair looks fabulous, by the way. Thank you. I'm going to turn I think my gain is all the way down. Yeah. So anyway, I feel like my microphone is peaking maybe a little bit. Let me try to fix that really quick. I don't know if that helps. Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, yes, we are playing Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness today. Also, we are playing Nancy Drew twice during the week now. I don't know how long I will do this for, but it's kind of an experiment that I'm doing, and I want to try to do it for 2 times a week because I know you guys really like Nancy Drew and I like Nancy Drew, and I feel so at home playing Nancy Drew. So not only on Mondays but on Wednesdays as well. We'll continue the same game. Whatever. I'm not gonna play 2 games at the same time. I'm over here like playing Sea of Darkness and playing some other game at the same time. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. I will play this one on Mondays and Wednesdays, so it will get done probably a little quicker. And then after that, we have Midnight in Salem, I believe. And then we have Mystery of the Seven Keys. And then fingers crossed, I want to try to get Stay Tuned for Danger to work when we start all over again, because I really want to play that game. I've never played it before, crazily enough. Gave my friend who I play Nancy with your travel stamp journal last night as a late Christmas gift. Oh, that's so sweet. Now we can use it to solve puzzles on game nights. That's so nice, Juliet. Still come across random TikTokers streaming Nancy Drew games from time to time, so tons of people enjoy them. Yes, very true. Yeah, I keep finding new people to follow. I know. We raided someone the other day, Pink Umbrella. We raided her stream, and I had never heard of her before, and she's got a huge following, and she plays Nancy Drew. Yeah, and multiple other people. For me personally, I'm trying to think, who do I watch play Nancy Drew? Gab Smulders is probably one of the only people that I watch play Nancy Drew. I like playing the games better than I like watching them. But I just love Geb Smulders, so I watch her play sometimes. And some of my friends now and then. But other than that, I don't follow a ton of people that play it. And also, I don't like to spoil it for myself now. Like, I don't even watch her play it anymore because I need to, like, be fresh when it comes to, like, playing on stream. Your stream gave me luck. I just opened The Secret of the Old Clock from the book Mini Brands. What? That's crazy. Oh, what the heck? I love that. You need to send a picture of it in the Discord. I need to see it. I love Mini Brands, by the way. I'm obsessed. Please sponsor me, Mini Brands. I love them so much. Staging for Danger is game 2, right? Still haven't played it either. Yes, technically it is game 2, right? So that's true. So I would play Secrets Can Kill first. It's just confusing because Secrets Can Kill, they have the remastered version. I will say I've not played the original version of Secrets Can Kill. And I don't know if that's still available anywhere, if I can even play that. But if it was, maybe I can try that because I've never played that before. I think I'm far in enough that you won't pass where I am. Will I be playing on Friday too? No, I'm not playing on Friday too. Only on Monday and Wednesday. Yeah. Alrighty. Wow. Let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited. Never thought I'd be happy to have 2 Mondays in 1 week. Mystery Monday, that is. Yeah. All right. Let me see here. I will get this set up super quick and then you guys can make sure you can hear and see everything. Okay. This is in windowed mode. Perfect. And we're going to put it as game, and then I'm going to game. Yeah, properties, and we're going to select Sea of Darkness, and hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Okay, wait a minute. Let me move it first. Oh, I love the art. I love everything about this game. I love the characters. I love the art. I love all of it. Okay, I'm going to make myself bigger. I think that's fine. And then we're going to move our goal a little bit. If you're on Twitch, you can see me moving things around. We will move the game, don't worry. Okay, on TikTok, I'll make it bigger so you guys can actually see what the heck is happening. Okay, and then puppy cam. Where's my puppy cam? Very important on Twitch. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, be sure to come over to, if you're on TikTok, be sure to come over to Twitch or YouTube and you can see the puppy cam while I play. I think she's just sleeping right now. She's just chilling. But you can watch her chill. Okay, we've got music. Hi, Music Queen. No, I'm not going to play Life is Strange today. I finished Life is Strange. And I finished Life is Strange, the prequel, Before the Storm. Is that what it's called? And I finished, Double Exposure. Yeah. I will admit, I feel like Life is Strange was getting a little depressing for me. It's just like, I feel like they put every traumatizing, terrible thing that you possibly could think of into the games. And so after a while it just is a real downer. I really enjoyed the first game, but I feel like by the time I was playing Before the Storm, and I think also because Before the Storm mainly focused on Chloe, and Chloe's not my favorite, so yeah, definitely a very heavy series for sure. Yeah. All right, well, still got 30 minutes left of my shift, so I'm lurking until I'm off. Elizabeth, feel free to lurk. You posted pics in the Discord. Okay, I'm gonna go look while we watch the intro to this. Okay. Also, I need to do some kind of Northern Lights inspired makeup for this at some point, and some kind of, you guys give me ideas in the comments for Iceland themed or Sea of Darkness themed makeup ideas, because I feel like there'd be some really fun ones. That camera angle though. Oh my. Magnus. Who is this? Let's see. We need to look at this. Oh, I do not know how to read that. The Ancestors Festival returns for its 75th. Nancy, I got your contact info through a friend of mine, Moira Chisholm. Oh yeah, Moira Chisholm. Wait, Think you did some good sleuthing work with her. Some good sleuthing work with her in Scotland not too long ago. Oh, Moira. Yes. Okay. She's the one that was like a friend of my mom. Okay. First, some background on yours truly. You could officially call me a locator of the goods, per se. Nice things get lost, nice things stay buried for a while. I find the nice things, I get a piece of the pie. In other words, I'm a treasure hunter. Currently, I'm in Iceland, in a small town called Skipbrod. When I first arrived, the Hirlikide was beached nearby with a long-standing rumor about a treasure concealed somewhere within the old merchant ship. Ooh, we love a good treasure. The ship is pretty important to the citizens of Skipbrod, and they hold a festival every year to celebrate the year it crashed on their shores. Why celebrate a shipwreck? Don't ask me. I helped to restore the ship along with my business partner, Magnus Killianson, under two conditions. Number one, I would be entitled to a portion of any treasure found, and number two, we couldn't begin a formal search until this year's festival was finished. We dolled the ship up all pretty, polished the hull, and Magnus planned to sail it in to commemorate the festival's start date. That's so cool. But when the ship arrived, empty. No Magnus. No sign of a struggle, nothing. He's just gone. I think Magnus is up to something shady. I think he found the treasure, and now I want you to find him. I've booked you on the next flight into Reykjavik. A car will take you to Skipbrod. I'll meet you in town. Bon voyage, Dagny Silva. I love Dagny. Samantha 420, welcome in.
Finally made it to town. Oh, it's freezing out here.
I feel like Nancy's voice sounds higher pitched than normal.
Are you Miss Silva?
Finally, she arrives. I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So,
I love her voice actors.
You're Nancy, huh? I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You can call me Boss Lady if you want. Or my queen. Or Dagny, whatevs.
Let's go with Dagny for now. And
Aw,
work our way up
Nancy,
to the
not my
big
queen.
stuff. Can I help?
Yes. Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
How do you know he's
sensing you're a
backstabbing?
little stressed out about this.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
On fire? Are you okay?
What?
Oh, just the fire comment. I thought...
Metaphors, Nancy. Keep up with me here. So listen. Right now I'm focused on this town, Skipbrod. There's this ship in town that was being rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding project to get the ship floating again. Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that. But also because there's a rumor about a treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd find it and split the earnings.
But he's gone missing now?
Yep.
Did she
And
play
left me
Ryan in
looking
Deadly
like a
Device?
fool.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with Ryan to recognize her voice. Love the hair today, Libby. Oh, thank you so much, Samantha. Maybe Lonnie was trying to sound younger. Poor Lonnie. She probably was trying to sound younger. I mean, yeah, she's definitely not a teenager anymore, so it's probably kind of difficult. I wonder if, like, normally she just, like, straight up uses her voice, but maybe they told her, like, try extra hard. Miss Waif, welcome in. So excited for a Nancy Day. Yes. There's a charm on Nancy's desk before you get into the game. I used the cheat codes I learned about from you to enable finding the phone charms, but I missed that one. It was too late to get it. Oh, no. What is it of? Is it super cute? Also, by the way, everyone go look at the Discord and look at Elle's adorable mini books because they're so cute. You got Sense and Sensibility too, Elle. That's so cute. And the Secret of the Little Clock is so cute. The little lamp it came with is adorable as well. Ugh, I love mini brands. Okay, so charms. Yeah, I do need to turn charms on. Unfortunately, I didn't get that one that was on the desk. Should I go back? I guess we'd have to watch everything all over again. That's probably not a good idea.
When did he vanish?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the water, but the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do? Drown.
Think he ran off with the gold?
I get it. You think he ran off with a gold then?
After enough time in the
Oh,
biz,
she's
the girl
Niobe
knows when
from
she's
Labyrinth
being
of Lies.
backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes. The key to finding the treasure is learning about that ship.
So everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome. How do I get on board?
By not being me, apparently. Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates my guts. She removed the gangway to my ship that I paid for.
Did she give you a reason?
Oh, something about her family line and ancient blood feuds and murders and, normal boring stuff. Talk to Soren, the festival organizer. He'll make sure she lets you on.
Alrighty. Yeah, what do people think
in
about him
town think
disappearing?
about Magnus's disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter, and ooh, hypothermia and blah, blah, blah. Icelander stuff.
But without a body, you're still convinced he faked his death.
Yep. Which apparently
Yep.
doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
Michaela, welcome in. So happy to catch you on a live again. Favorite to listen to when I'm working. Oh, so happy you could be here. Yeah, she's a really good voice actress.
How'd you meet Magnus?
I heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections. Then I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus. Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
What would Magnus do with the treasure?
Desperately wants to buy his own ship. He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
So the ship he helped rebuild isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
Later.
Stay warm.
Later, as soon as she finishes talking. Getting ready to start dinner as I listen. Oh, nice, Jess. Okay, I had to check something really, really quick, guys. 1 second. 1 second. How do I see? Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, I love the snow. It's so cozy. Okay, so what are we doing? I need to turn on the cheats. Okay, let me remind myself how to even do the cheats. Guys, I still need to make a video on the cheats, how to do the cheats for Nancy Drew. I always forget every single time. Okay, so it's Control Shift C tap. Okay, Control. I usually takes me doing a certain number of like. That's not it. That's not it either. So Control. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we need to go to. Is it achievement? No, it's logic, right? Logic, not me not remembering. And what is it called? Bonus? Oops. Bonus. And hacking into the system. Save. Okay. So we can be on the lookout for those as we go along. Remember loving Sea of Darkness? The graphics and general vibes are really great looking back. Yeah, it's a really good one. I really like it. Okay, so...
The gangway's missing. There's no way on board.
Hi, Little Miss Marple. Welcome in. Love this one. Really think they perfected the graphics, task list, overall gameplay. I know, right? It's so frustrating because they perfected all of it. Like, this looks great. It looks so, like, perfect. And then they got rid of all of it. Like, why did you not just continue with this? It looks so good. I feel like everything works so smoothly in this one. And the story is good. Eyeliner's on point today. I love it. Oh, thank you so much, Hannah. Okay, the Skiprot Cultural Center. Ooh, let's talk to him.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
You must be Nancy. I'm Soren, the organizer of the Ancestors Festival.
I also love his
run
voice
the
actor.
Culture Center here in Skiprot.
Nice to meet you. Can you help me get onto the ship?
Ah, the Herlikide. Is Elizabeth not manning the
Herlikide.
gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Well, that's highly unusual. I'll take care of it straight away for you. Elizabeth is a rose, truly. But she does have thorns.
What do you think?
What do you think
about this?
happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea. That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never really talked?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right, though. If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
What is this place?
This is my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history. Here, confusing ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth. Also, I have swords.
We love swords. I'm dead. Such a cozy winter game to play. So true. I know. Yeah, our timing is actually perfect. Same with White Wolf. White Wolf is one of my all-time favorites. It's super cozy. Yes, it's so cozy. We playing Nancy on Wednesdays now. We are for the unforeseeable future. For Monday and Wednesday, we will be playing Nancy Drew. I still need to figure out what to name it on Wednesdays. But Mystery Monday just rolls off the tongue, but I'm not sure what we'll call it on Wednesday. Someone I know just named their son Soren. Oh, I love that. Yeah, in hindsight, it's so frustrating they decided to change engines. I know, this was peak.
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of
Thanks
both.
for lurking, Kate Maisie.
I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before returning to
Viking
Skipperot for
history,
research.
that's so cool.
I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
I guess that explains why you don't have much of an accent.
Oh, quite.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding spears, funeral spears, new baby celebration daggers, birthday axes, congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion.
love it.
Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. Most of these can be found on shipwrecks or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the roof.
Later.
Bye now.
Later. Nancy's just later. Just nothing to say. Come on, Nancy. You can have some kind of a response to that. All the weapons sound so cool. So whoever the writers on this one, the writers killed it. All the little jokes and stuff, and the voice actors picked up on those and really animated them and said them really well. Anyway, okay, let's see. What do we got in here? I think we're going to do a puzzle with that later. Oh, yeah, there's a
Everything
gift
in the
shop.
gift shop is available for purchase.
Everything in the gift shop's available for purchase, guys. What should we buy? We have no money. Oh, there's a sword. Oh, can't we buy Ned a sword? Wait, we need to buy Ned a sword. We can buy sweater too. I love how we can buy sword and sweater, but not this sweater. There's a dog. These little slippers. What would you guys buy if you were in the gift shop looking around? Oop, nope, we're not going in
It might be a
there.
little cramped in there with both of us.
Can you imagine I just walk in? This is funny because again, having traveled to Iceland now, this is actually fairly accurate. They have a lot of things like this. They do have a lot of these sweaters over there. That was very common, very expensive. They're very nicely made by locals. Oh, little teddy bear and a little penguin. And these little glass things. Iceland at a glance. Oh, all the candy bars. Yummy. Looks so good. Okay, I don't know what we need, so I'm not gonna buy anything right now. I love the snow. Ooh, what's up here? Old Stolka. This original crow's nest was removed from the Herlikide prior to the start of her restoration 2 years ago. Is it Herlikide? Styled in the fashion of typical Dutch East Indiaman ships from the period, the name Herlikide means glory in Dutch. It has been preserved for future generations to admire and enjoy. Well, that's cool. Is there anything up here? No. We can just hide out. Alrighty then. So he said he would talk to her. Ah, I see. It's here.
Hi.
Hey, that's the
Who let
sweater
you
from
on
the shop,
board?
isn't it?
If
No,
you're
it's
here for
different.
the festival, it's cancelled.
She's so
I didn't
pretty.
mean to intrude. I'd just like to have a look around, if that's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
Snake of a woman. I will say she's actually kind of what I picture Nancy Drew looking like, except with red hair, obviously. I feel like her face looks similar to how I imagine Nancy to look. The bird stuffy is a puffin. Yeah, puffin. They're so cute. You would buy a sweater to match Soren. I love that. Don't forget to join Nancy Drew Bingo. Yes, you guys that are new here, we have Nancy Drew Bingo that we play. So there's a bunch of things on it that we spot throughout the games, like Nancy getting knocked out or Coco Crinkle Bar, etc., etc. And you can join if you're on Twitch, and it's in the pinned, I think in the pinned comment. Yeah, Princess Emily pinned that, and you can see how to join. It's super easy. Definitely by the dog. It looks like your dog. Oh, that's so cute. It's Wave. Maybe for Wednesdays, we can call it Who Done It Wednesdays. Yeah, a couple of you suggested that. Joanna, I think you said that first. And Elsa also. That's such a good suggestion. I love that. Alrighty. Let's see. Yes, I'm working with Dagny.
Dagny? Yes.
The
I'm
queen,
working
you
with
mean?
her.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
Although treasure would
Magnus?
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elizabeth. I run the Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
cool. Oh.
Were you very close with him
Nancy
then?
being
No.
nosy.
No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with the man.
What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think
Just
he is
stop.
drowned? Is that what you're asking?
I didn't mean it that way.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure.
Oh, sorry.
It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. She's out. I'm out. Maori, is that how you say your name? Maori? Welcome in. What's up? Just playing some Nancy Drew. We are playing on Wednesdays now. Normally I only play on Mondays, but we just started Sea of Darkness. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Nancy Drew games. All right, let's see. There's a lot of stuff on this ship. Oh, I remember that's a thing, but we don't do that till later. Ooh, I like how they have the water like rippling. Okay. What's on our checklist? Explore the ship's deck.
Can't check that off yet.
Snoop behind the culture center's counter. Okay. Explore the culture center. Find a way onto the ship.
That's done.
Explore the port. Explore
Haven't
the
done
port. Let's look around on here for a second. Oh, we can go to the crow's nest. Ooh. I remember bits and pieces of this, but not all of it. Oh, fun. Ember is groaning in her sleep. Okay, let's see. She sometimes chases stuff in her sleep and it's hilarious. All right, let's go up here. Wait, was that the... Hold up. Whoa, look at the northern lights over there. That looks so cool. Ah, so pretty. When we were in Iceland, we like wanted to see the northern lights so bad, but it was during the, you know how they say they have midnight sun in Iceland, and basically the days are like the light lasts so long, like there literally is sun at midnight. So it was the time of year when it was a bad time to see the northern lights, and so there was less and less darkness available that was dark enough to see it. But we tried really, really hard, and one of the nights we had a like Airbnb we were staying at, and it was just starts driving the ship away. It had a hot tub that was outside and super dark. It was out in like the middle of nowhere. And so we went out, and like multiple nights we would sit out there and try to see the lights, and we saw them, and it was so magical. It was easier to capture them. They were very faint. So like when we captured them with long exposure on our camera, then you could see them super clear in the picture. But in person they were like super faint. But I know that certain times of the year during the winter, they're really, really clear and super cool to see. What is this?
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
I remember this song.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Here it is one more time for you, Dagny. Masts from tallest to shortest. Okay, interesting. We're gonna need to know that for something. The jib. Mass sale sections from highest to lowest. Okay. Now stop calling the sales those canvas things. In case of emergency, contact harbor radio operator using wheelhouse turnkey. Turnkey ledger. Magnus Dagny. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Does that do anything? Hopefully not. Elizabeth downstairs is just like, what is happening? Wait, can I turn the light off? No, I can't. I was gonna say. Oh, I love the northern lights in the background. Such a vibe. Oh,
this definitely
is...
looks like the original helm. Someone made off
Whoa.
with some of the decorations, though.
They just took them off of it. Rude. Sounds magical. It was magical. Okay, let's go. Wait, can I go? There's a door here. Little Christmas lights.
Hey, get out of there!
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to offend. Can I go over there? I cannot. I cannot. All right, let's leave. Wait, what's
Looks
this?
like this dinghy's in good shape.
It's a
I wonder
dinghy.
Who owns it?
That word always cracks me up. My sister went to Iceland last year. She brought Icelandic chocolate and treats over Christmas. Ooh, nice. We visited a chocolate shop in Iceland, and the owner, who was Icelandic, she was super sweet, and she gave us a bunch of samples and stuff. We bought, I think, a little bit of chocolate from her, like a couple bars or something, but she was really nice. Al, thank you so much for the subscription.
The
Oh,
motor's busted.
that sounds
Can't take it
broken.
anywhere like this.
That sounds very broken. Oh.
Blindly playing mechanic could get
Oh,
me seriously
yeah.
hurt. I need to figure out how to fix it first.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not do that. Okay, then let's go back this way. What else we got down here? Ooh, Thor's hammer. I wish we could go in there. Chaos at Skipbrot Commerce meeting. I'm surprised this is in English. A town hall meeting this week erupted into discord when a local fisherman caused a scene over what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Skipbrot citizen Gunnar Tonnesson brought a written petition to the meeting, hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocation for the annual Ancestors Festival. Tonnesson described his petition as a serious attempt to maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history. Tonnesson is well known as a local terror. Imagine they put that about you in the newspaper. And maintains an active political presence against the Ancestors Festival. He was recently charged with sabotaging the past 2 years' festivals, a feat which the local police chief termed definitely the most offensive use of fermented shark and hot tar I've ever seen. Oh no. Damages from those incidents are estimated to have totaled more than 12.4 million kroner. Tonnesson has willfully refused to pay these fines, and authorities have speculated that his actions may escalate this year. Witnesses report that council member Soren Bergerson denied Tonnesson's request to present his petition, at which point Tonnesson threw a bottle at him. He's totally off his rocker, Bergerson told the Skipbrot anchor after the meeting was disbanded. He's clinging to the past out of sheer emotional attachment. That's how they all are here. Excuse me. They're terrified of change. In a perfect world, sure, the festival would always stay the same, but ticket sales are a constant struggle for us. My job is to take into consideration, at which point Bergerson was forced to duck as Tonnesson threw a second bottle at him. You see? He shrieked. You see what I'm dealing with here? That picture of him, too. Oh, apparently I need this. I'm just gonna thieve it away. Oh, that's so pretty! Oh, our first phone charm. That's beautiful. I actually need to probably look up where the phone charms are so I don't miss any of them. Happy hour! Oh, this game is so well done. Ooh, that's cool. Sleipnir?
Good day.
Oh, hello.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship, flag, and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Oh.
Oh. What is it called? Phone charms. Sea of Darkness. I'm just gonna look that up while we're doing this. Did you know Magnus?
Did you know Magnus?
Yoo-hoo,
Sure
big
did.
summer blowout.
Never
That's
liked
literally what it reminds me of. Never liked him. Any reason?
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
He sounds
So I
amazing.
take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have two.
Thank you so
mug
much for the
and chair.
follow. Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
So the one at the beginning of the game is a Viking hat. So we missed that. Daisy, we got that. So we have access to the other ones, I think, later. I'll hold on the ship. Okay, cool. I know where all of them are now, so I'll keep a lookout for them.
Don't remember?
No, I have a very good memory. Go away.
Go away.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Don't care. Don't want trouble.
Welcome in, T-Hawk. Thanks for joining.
Did you attend the festival this year?
Yes. Embarrassing.
For you?
Not everyone else. The scrambling around for hidden treasure? Embarrassing. When I was all young, we fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat. Not gold. Ever since that sword took over the festival running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
Alrighty then. Somebody's upset. I love how he said we've got a real angry one over here, and he's literally been angry this entire conversation.
I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump. Some of the harbor boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see. Did you have a plan like that for this year, too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
Only pay with an angry sheep. I'm gonna start saying that. Hope you're having a lovely day. I am having a lovely day. So cozy. This is like somebody said, this is the perfect winter game to play. Mr. Epic, thank you so much for the subscription. 12 months. That's amazing. A whole year of subscribing. Thank you. All right, let's see. Have you met Dagny?
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Hirlik High's restoration. Brown hair, about yay high.
Ah, a tough little
About
mink
yay
of
high?
a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
The mink. I'm dead. Are you a sailor?
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You're too delicate. I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days, I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Yeah, I've survived a lot of stuff.
We'll see about that, detective, won't we? I hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
Okay then. So, about your fingers. Now that he's already upset. Hi Roger, welcome in.
So, about your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Sure is. It's a long story. Now, there I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no sign of
Is that a
shore
picture or a
and
drawing?
only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free. But his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers.
No! Right as I thought I was dead, a
Oh
massive
my.
shark leapt out of
Oh
the
my.
waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
So it was a shark then?
No! I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam
Have
like
I
a
ever
merman
fought a
and
shark?
made it
No.
back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Knocked my fingers clean off.
At least it makes for
dead.
a great story. I'll let you go.
Be gone with you.
I'm dead. 3 months later, woodshop accident. Oh my goodness. He is hilarious. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, I remember this. This was so cute. Okay. I feel like I still remember some of these. There's one for, there's multiple of these that I feel like you're stuck in my head. Okay. I'm not going to say any of these properly. I'm warning you guys ahead of time. So beach is strand. Earthquake is that long word. Farm is bear. Field is acre. So that kind of reminds me like an acre of land for field. Fjord, fjorder. It sounds very similar. Flower, blom. Sounds like bloom. Forest, skoger. Ooh, skoger and forest. That's going to be hard to remember. Goshfer is geyser. That sounds kind of similar. Glacier is yokel. Oh, I remember that one because I kept seeing it everywhere when we were in Iceland. Grass is grass. Hill is hide. Okay. Ice is ice. Ice. Island is, I almost said Iceland. Island is Aya. Lake is Stodevatn. Stodevatn. Okay. Land is land. Lightning is Elding. Mountain is Fjall. Northern Lights is Norderljos. I don't know how to say that. Ocean is half. Ocean and half don't sound anything alike. Half of the ocean. We're gonna find a way to remember this. Pasture is Hagi. Hagi is pasture. Okay. Hagi. Plant is planta. River is fjord. It sounds kind of like float. Road is Vegger. I'm literally trying to figure out ways to remember these. So Vegger reminds me of beggar. So there's a beggar on the road. Sand is sander. Sea is Sjor. It sounds like you're soaring, which reminds me of the sky, but it's not sky. Sjor is sea. Okay. Himmin is sky. Himmin. I know, I wish they pronounced them too. I know. Do we get to check off bad accent for the sake of there being any accents in the game? No, yeah, I think we can check it off. I mean, I have a terrible accent, so you'd have a hard time with that man in real life. Yeah, he'd be very frustrating in real life. Him in sky. Him in the sky. He's in the sky. Snor is snow. Sol is sun. Tree is tree. Eldfjall is volcano. Okay, so just a fjall is mountain, but an eldfjall is volcano, and an elding is lightning. Okay, let's see how we do with this. Elding is lightning. Fjorder is fjord. Skoger is forest. Aya is island. Submit. Yay! Bear is... Oh crap, I can't remember. We're gonna set it aside for a second. Half is ocean. Blom is flower. Planta is plant. Okay, bear is farm. Float is river. Sol is sun. That's the same as Spanish. This is this, and this is this. I got really good at this game when I used to play it. Sander, sand, Sjor. Sjor, we said we're soaring in the sea. Tree is tree. Acre is field. Music's so cute. Again. Wait, do we have different words? No, the same words. Okay. Wow! Thanks, Paul. Northern Lights. Hyde is hill. Acre is field. Huggy is pasture. Wait, is Huggy pasture or hill? I think that's right. Yeah. Vager is beggar on the road. Elfball is this one. Goshfer is geyser. And Strand is beach. Blom is flower. Yokel is glacier. This one is this one. And this one is this one. Hey, we made some money. Okay. What's back here? Oh, there's a game back there, isn't there? Oh. Oh, here's another. It's a little truck. Cute. Oh, we're just gonna steal some gasoline.
Pub while I watch the ship. Can you serve customers tonight?
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their hands ain't broken. Can't you leave well enough alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere. It's crashed.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from old Gunnar?
Ugh! Fine! Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
Drama. Okay.
Ja?
Yeah?
You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why?
What kind of a question is that? Am I a lonely little
He's
man
so angry over
sitting
everything.
in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook? No! Then I would be Magnus. Me. I am a mountain wolf. I
Oh
roam
my.
the wilds and I keep my own company.
Oh my.
I am a predator.
Bye-bye.
Be gone with you.
Bye-bye. That sounds so funny after all that. I am a predator. Bye-bye. Haven't played this one yet. What do you think so far? I love this one. I highly recommend it. It's very good. Very well done. What's over here? Oh, what is
A
this?
story about me? Written by Sunny June.
Wait, why do I
Haven't
feel like I've
seen
never seen
him
this
in a
before?
while.
The Factually True Adventures of Sunny June and Cyborg Nancy. I don't think I've seen this before. Upon landing on a foreign planet, spied members Sunny and Nancy search for a mysterious artifact amongst the territory of Sir Laserlot, the dictator xenomorph. To make a bad situation worse, this planet has no atmosphere. Can aliens live on a planet with no atmosphere? Cite research. Unless research says they can't, then ignore research. Thankfully, Nancy is no longer confined to her mortal form. She has transcended her humanity to become Cyborg Nancy. Cyborg Nancy lives only for truth and justice and does not tolerate dictatorial rule or require oxygen. She still doesn't believe anything Sunny says, though. I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all of this, Nancy insists. Nancy, logic won't defend you from aliens, Sunny corrects. Sir Laserlot's den is 1,000 miles away. No, wait, kilometers. Actual science people use kilometers. How many is that again? Even with Sunny's super rad bounce shoes, it's gonna take a while to reach that mountaintop. Super rad. Nancy and Sunny start a walking karaoke group to pass the time. Who knew Nancy was such a K-pop fan? It's true, 3-time national champ. Is there anything she can't find? Can she find what I can't? The official definition of an alien is a space person. If people leave Earth, do they then become aliens? If Nancy went to space, would she become an alien? Would she believe in aliens then? P.S. Food for thought. Making a note. Call Jamila. Ask her to make a note. P.P.S. Nothing in Iceland yet. What did the old man mean? Was he serious? P.P.P.P.S. This postscript has crossed a line, but I can't stop now. P.P.P.P.P.S. Okay, I think we've come full circle here. After a short training montage, Nancy discovers her final dragon form. My power levels are beyond comprehension. Her bones are made of titanium. Her beady, unblinking eyes are obsidian, but her heart is made of gold, and therefore melts at 1064 Celsius. Note to self, no Nancy on Venus. We're getting close now, just gotta figure out an ending. I'm not worthless, I'm not worthless. It's all a lie I tell myself. I can figure this out. At last, our heroes arrive at the floating crystal palace of interplanetary legend. I'll write the final battle later. No time now. We won! We won! But the artifact was destroyed 100 years ago. Our investigation was for naught. Nothing remains in Iceland. Gramps was wrong. I'm an idiot for coming all this way. That's not true. The two of us are still alive, and I'm still your friend. Go Gringo. Note, do I have friends? Leading experts say no. Double check. What does this say? I'm dead. This is so cute. Okay, love Sunny. So is there anything else over here? Oh, what's this? Skipbrot history. 450 kroner. Oh, I don't know if I want to pay that for
This is
history.
so neat. I wish I could play these.
Wish I could play these. Nancy just hosts. She hosts a karaoke night at the local bar. Let's see. I'm replaying them in order. I'm only on Blackmore Manor. Ooh, that's a good one though. That one's hard. So sad. This is the last game they made like this before switching. I know that's what we were just saying earlier. It's such a bummer. Have I played LA Noire? I have not. It is on my list though. I have heard a lot of good things about that one. You guys are checking off all kinds of things on Bingo over here, I'm seeing. A lot of people miss that when they play. It's good. It has a lot of throwbacks. Honestly, it almost feels like a foreshadow to this being one of the last games from many of the OG crew members. Yeah, it's so sad. You didn't hate the Salem one? I haven't played that one yet, but we will be playing it next. Wait. A Night of Icelandic Classics featuring Neo, Mel Corbelis, B. York, and Seeker Rose. Mel Corbelis! We know Mel Corbelis. Is she gonna be here playing the cello? Oh my. There's the cello right there.
Still can't check. Haven't
Can't check.
haven't done that. Can't check.
What? I
that
haven't
off
done any
yet.
of this? Okay, figure out what the sketches create. Wait, have I... Oh, it's just a piece. I need to get more pieces. Try contacting outside help on the radio. Discover the secret of the ship wheel. Explode the Misty Skip. What have I not done in the Misty Skip? Oh, I haven't been in the kitchen. That's probably what it is. Okay, let's go back this way. I need to fix the dinghy's motor. Ooh,
No keys. Guess I can't just take them.
unfortunately. Is Dagny still... Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you still on
It's
your way?
Ned.
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Did she not tell him?
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Oh no, I remember
Sunday?
this.
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations
Nancy
for dinner,
frickin'
remember?
Drew.
I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess
Oh,
Oh,
poor
no.
Ned.
Ned.
Dinner will have to wait. What kind of a jerk? No way.
Oh, Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all, I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Poor
You tend to be
Ned.
a little focused on cases. But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
Yeah, I owe you a serious apology.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Nan. That's part of why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood
Nancy
up on
doesn't
an
deserve
anniversary,
Ned.
but nothing quite like this. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
You better bring
You're
him
the
something.
best, Ned. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie Kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate.
Who's
Anyways,
Bert?
if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on puns for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
That's terrible. He's been sitting at the restaurant for a while? That's so awful. Poor Ned. Nancy ditching Ned should be a bingo redeem. Always wonder why they include stuff like this. Yeah, I think it's just like extra bonus material. People sometimes want to see more relationship stuff, and they will not animate Ned in one of the games. They'll animate the freaking Hardy Boys and everybody else under the sun, but they will not animate Ned, so we just do not get him in the games. Lore, yeah, keeps the fans talking. Look how strong the Ned versus Frank debate still is this many years later. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All the souvenirs and like some treasure or something, right? I feel like she did not apologize enough. Number one, I would never do that, but if I did do that, I would feel horrible, and I would organize like some kind of a phone date or something. Like, I wouldn't just be like, okay, see you later. Like, I'll get you a souvenir. Experience the magic of Skip Rot's ice caves, completely unsupervised at breakneck speeds. Rent a snowmobile from Snowmo Corp today. Gas not included, safety equipment not included, map not included. Snowmobiles are designated heavy machine. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see what she has to say.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
They keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a
Kinda.
few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew.
Did Ned and Nancy not talk often? Like, did she not talk to him right before she left for Iceland? Right? The communication is horrible. Makes Nancy feel fallible and human. That's true. It is true. It kind of makes me hate Nancy a bit, though.
Sorry, can't talk. Need heat. Teeth. Free.
The pub's around the corner. You could always go inside.
How do we fix it?
Or you could fix the heater. Gee, I wonder which of us will cave first.
How do I fix the heater? Oh, there.
So we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Electricitology. I'm dead. Nancy Drew, no one I know plays these games. Yes, we have a decently sized fan base here. We play every Monday for Mystery Monday. I play 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. EST, and we've been going through all the Nancy Drew games in order. I grew up playing them. They're so nostalgic. And now we're also playing on Wednesdays. Today's our first day playing on a Wednesday. So Mondays and Wednesdays, we will be here. I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And on Twitch, we have Nancy Drew Bingo, which is super fun. So welcome, welcome. Nancy has the patience of a saint. I couldn't let anyone talk to me like that. Gets so annoyed. Played this recently, and this was a bit hard. Ended up getting it right by chance. Oh, wow. What's the hangry version of cold and angry? I'm dead. Unchill, yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? Place the pieces so that each piece covers the correct set of numbers to equal one of
If you
the
know
5
this
target
much,
goals.
Why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey,
The
me
United
too.
States.
Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you, a gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet. Don't talk to strangers, kiddo. It's worked out for me.
-6. Trying to figure out where the -8 one is. Oh, -8. Wait, what does it say? Each piece covers the correct set of numbers to equal one of the 5. Yeah. So that's correct, right? Why can I not? Oh, I can't place it because it's... I didn't realize it was halfway off the screen. Okay, so something can fit over here, though. Let's put that there for a second. And then try -5. -2. Oh. Oh no, I can't do that. Ugh. I feel like I'm so close. -8. Oh, I can't overlap them. Oh. Let's try. -7, -8. Oh, that could technically fit there. Okay, let's see if we can do that. So we move this then somewhere. I don't know where. Move it somewhere. Where can I put it that's 0? Let's just put it here for now, and then we'll put this. Wait, where did I have it? I had it here. -8. Okay, and then we'll move this one. There we go. -8. And then we need 0 and we need 2. So 0, so it needs to be not touching anything. There might actually not be any spots. That might be the only spot that I can put this in. There we go. Okay, that works. And then this is gonna be 2. It's like cursed Tetris, yeah. Yeah, same number negative as positive, but it also equals 0, yeah. I feel like Nancy definitely doesn't check her texts, yeah. This is 4. I feel like we're not gonna, I don't think this is gonna fit anywhere. It only fits up here, and then that one's wrong. It works for 4, though. What other one was 4? This one, okay. That's -2. Oh, makes 2 if we put it there. So it could go there. It also could go here, but we can't put it there. 5, 10, 3, 4, 3. Oh, that's also 2. 8. Wait, oh, -8. That could be -8 there. -1, 4, -2, 6. Okay. What is this one currently? This one's currently -2. Oh, we can move that. Maybe that will help something. Or not. What was this one? Oh, that was that. Okay. That's -2, but then this needs to be 2. 4. 1. -2. Oh, that was 2, but that's not within the circle. Oh,
That was the strangest
there we go.
wiring panel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's on.
Toasty. Feels just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that
I'm gonna check
deck.
and see where Umber went really
If
quick.
I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
Here she is. Here she is. You wanna say hi to everybody? Whoop. Say hello. She's like refusing to look at the camera. Are you shy? You're so cute. All right, let's see. I need to know who was
I
present.
need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kind of look alike. Could have missed something.
All right, let's see here.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
Well, that's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrot all that time?
No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
What do you think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the
Avoid an
festival last
attachment
year,
queen, yeah,
and
exactly.
The year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
I found a radio on board, but I need a
Thank
key
you
to
for the
turn it
follow.
on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Oh, perfect. Just like that. She didn't make me do a puzzle or anything?
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway. I'll let you go.
Toodles.
Toodles. Okay, so wait, now we need to go back this way. So let's go back to the Hirlikide. I have not saved, guys, this entire time. Oops. Libby Lou. I have not saved this entire time. That would have been really bad. Let's go up here and go in here and see if we can use the thingamajig. Lou?
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
Magnus? Magnus, is that you?
Guess
Hi.
again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training
That's
videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm
Yumi.
saying is, please don't fire me.
From Shadow at the Water's
I'm
Edge.
not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh man, that's a relief.
I also love her as a voice actress.
This is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Linchong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy.
Crap. Sorry, guys. I think that the little one needs to go potty. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. She went potty. Let's see.
I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell
What?
you.
Why not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, Look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down and stay calm. I need your help. If what you're saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger. Tell me what you heard, and it'll stay between the two of us.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skiprot Harbor. I heard a voice on board, He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
Could you hear anything Magnus said?
Something about the ship. That's all I got. I was too scared. I hope he's okay.
Who are you?
What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those people who rarely speaks, but when they do, it's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts and distills them.
Oh, interesting.
Wasn't Nancy technically used for free labor when fixing the heater? Yeah, I think we could count that for free labor. That's true. Dagny definitely didn't pay her.
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into this super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
How cool.
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
Who are you?
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree. My parents said I'd never find a paying job. Shows them. Me and Magnus, we were kind of buddies. I mean, we never met or anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
Are you from around here?
Nope. Massachusetts.
So, what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. I mean, what are any of us doing in this crazy, messed up world, you know?
No, I mean in Iceland, in a control tower, that stuff.
Oh, that. I work in the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff.
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skiprot. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Hopefully Nancy wrote that down. Reminds you of Bess. Yes, I could see that a little bit. Not that I need it, but Ned mentioned Coco Kringle. Oh, for the bingo? Okay. Yeah, we can check that off for the bingo. Coco Kringle. Is it that we have to see Coco Kringle? I can't remember. Or that we have to, or that we can mention it. Sorry, that it's been mentioned. Dagny hired Nancy to come here, albeit for other reasons, so I wasn't going to call it. Ah, I see. That's true. That is true. She did hire Nancy. Always did it as seeing it / eating it, but either is fine. Yeah, I don't know if a mention is good enough. Oh, but we did see it. We saw it in the shop. It was in the gift shop. So yeah, we can check it off.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kind of sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized, I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her, one of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess.
What about Soren?
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my Tall Ships lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
Sure. Layla's mama, welcome in.
Well, sure. Educate me.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why is that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat. Can I hear another ship fact?
How about this? Before 1865, captains sometimes had difficulty finding people interested in joining their crew. So they just started kidnapping them. They'd pay a big guy to
I
go
remember
around
hearing
a
about
popular
that.
harbor, knock young men unconscious, and not wake them up until they were far out to sea. This
Scary.
was called press ganging. One particularly evil press ganger even threw himself a fake birthday party specifically to
What?
attack kidnapping victims. Of
That's
course,
insane.
justice was served when he himself was press ganged a few years later.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Just finished this one last week for the third time. Definitely one of my favorites. It is a really good one. The graphics in this one are so beautiful. I know. I love it so much. Okay, so...
Haven't done. That's done. Haven't done that. Did that. Still have to do that. Haven't done. Still have to
Okay.
do that.
Repair the lighthouse. I think we have to get to the lighthouse. Find some transportation, yeah. And we also need that to get to Magnus's cabin. Snoop in Elizabeth's bag. We can't do that until we repair the lighthouse. Take a snowmobile out of town. Explore the Misty Skip. We have to do the kitchen at some point. Fix the dinghy's motor. What do we need for that? Locate some printed materials that will help. They can both be found in the cultural center. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Oops. What do we... Ooh, oh, is there stuff over here? What is this? Skip brought Sing Off! Haha! December 19th. Alright. Shanty competition. Rules. You can provide backing instruments. Hot Springs expedition. Opening ceremony. Delay due to circumstances surrounding the Harlequide's crash. All remaining activities have been postponed. Oh no.
Only one signature? Ouch. Well, maybe I should sign.
It's literally, he's the only one that signed. Corrupt business doers Magnus Killianson and Dagny Silva want to ruin all that is good about Skip Rod's culture by exchanging our sacred way of life for tourist grubby money. Ever since the ship project began, we've seen increasing crowds and a different atmosphere in town, all over a useless hunk of floating wood. Things are changing and our traditions have been thrown to the wayside. The old ways, the good ways, are disappearing too soon. Our ancestors would be ashamed of what we've become. That's why I, Gunnar, will always fight to keep everything the same way it's always been, forever. Sign if you agree. Sorry, Gunnar, I don't agree with that. Yeah, I think things can change. I think people can also enjoy experiencing your culture and coming and visiting like I did. I just visited a couple years ago.
Topping end of one of those blades.
Gudrun, that's the one that he was talking about that he uses for the icicles. It's pretty cool. What is this? Fishing and trading hub. Ooh, the caverns. This looks so similar to all the places I visited. Portraits of the 18th century. The town's first Sveitarstjóri, or local magistrate, and her husband, the English sea captain James Lawrence. Oh. Ooh, it moves. Fancy. Oh my. Oh, it's the lights. How cute. Okay. Where are these books that we need? So they said I need information on how to fix the dinghy, right? Nancy Drew never gets old. I know, never. Danger and Deception Island had a whole thing about press ganging. Oh, I didn't realize that. I've only played that one once. Newer games won't load anymore on Steam? Oh no. You had to use DG Voodoo to get them to load? Yeah, I do have a video about DG Voodoo on my YouTube. It's one of my top videos on YouTube. It works really well. So if you need to figure out how to play them, that will help. And it's free. Iceland at a glance. Okay. Where? I don't understand. Learn to speak like a sailor. I don't understand.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Where is this information that it's talking about? That's something we gotta do later. Or maybe I need to talk to him.
Can I help?
Do you have anything which might help with my investigation?
If I'm not in town, I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lovers Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10.
Love that.
I put them together myself. Here's one for your troubles.
Well, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this.
Oh, perfect. Ding dingies.
Thanks, Soren.
Thank you so much. Have you always lived here?
Have you always lived here?
For 12 years in total now.
Yeah, we gotta buy Ned a
2
gift.
before university, 10
We're gonna have to
after.
earn a lot of money, though.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunnar especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away.
And that means you don't live here?
That's crazy.
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous. In their minds, I'll never be from Skiprot because I wasn't born here. Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
Oh.
I may not know much about Skiprot, but there are lots of unpleasant people in my line of work. Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh, I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet no one invites me out. I'm not welcome at the pub.
Aw.
Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
Maybe you and Ned will get along. Poor Ned. It sent some bad blood between you and Gunnar. You attended the festival, right?
So, you attended the festival, right?
Present and accounted for, naturally.
Interesting. Dagny says you weren't there.
I was up in Old Stulka, manning the controls for our audio. That's the tower right outside this center. People very rarely look up, I found, which is a shame. Lots of nifty things in that direction.
I sense some bad blood between you and Gunnar.
It's more like Gunnar dumping bad blood onto me, repeatedly, while laughing. I try to be patient, given his history, but what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist. Between you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
Crash?
Crash?
Well, I don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank
tell
to
me
the
all the
bottom of the
tea.
bay, and he hasn't sailed since.
Oh, poor
now he
thing.
stays locked up in that pub of his.
What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if
Wow.
he's checked his voicemail since.
Goodbye.
Well,
Goodbye.
on with it.
I would have had so many more questions about that, but okay. Okay, we are getting Ned the freaking sword. We are not settling for anything less than the sword. Okay, maybe we're not getting the sword. 9,780 krona? Kroner? Whatever you call it. We're gonna have to play that game a whole freaking lot. How do we, is that the only way that we earn money in this game is through the game at the pub?
Hey, girl!
Oh, hello.
I actually do have a name, you know. It's Nancy.
Girl.
Get your little lady bones into the prep area and get some
Excuse me?
Torremotor orders ready. It's all hands on deck for the lunch rush at the Misty
There's nobody
Skip.
here, dude.
I'm a sleuth, not a chef. Are you sure you want me back there handling the sharp stuff?
You're eating and logged in here for
Nancy,
free,
who's been a
just
chef like
me.
50
so
times.
It's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
Oh, you guys told me to get the Iceland book. I need to remind me to do that. I need to go back and get it. I'm going to be spending all my time on the ship over the festival weekend. As a reminder, here are the rules in my absence. All mugs and dishes must be cleaned. Customers must be served promptly. Yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak-spined ninny faces. No challenging customers to fights. Yes, this includes arm wrestling, as discussed. Excuse me. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. No bellowing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, thank you for reminding me to save. I haven't saved in a hot minute. Let's see. Oh no. I remember this game. Fill the blah 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 tray according to the order requests. All requests must be filled, though some compartments may be empty. Orders can be filled in one of two ways: across a row and in a Z shape within a colored tray group. This is so confusing. When checking whether an order is complete, empty spaces don't count. Remember that each row and each colored tray group counts as one order. Must contain no extra items. The row below has an extra lundi, so it doesn't meet the order requirements. Okay. Okay. When all orders are fulfilled, you received any remaining tips. Choose. Okay.
Okay, time to get to work.
Okay, so that one's fulfilled. Crap. Oh, I need to do a row with that one at the top. Crap. And then oh no, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this game. Why does this not count for the other one? Oh, because it has something else in that row? I'm so confused. Oh, no, that's wrong. I suck at this. Makes no sense. I know. You love this minigame? Princess Emily. This is probably one of my least favorite minigames. I remember I never got, like, I've never understood it quite. Okay, I know. I'm so confused. Okay, so let's take this one off. But then wait, what was this one for? Oh, we take this off. That gives us another one. And then we're missing 3 of them still. This doesn't even look like food. Like this isn't, how is this a food mini game? It doesn't make sense. I wish it was actual food. Someone gave me a hint to only do ones that have a 6 across one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, wait, what? Had to skip this one, never understood it. Yeah, it's so weird. You can get an Easter egg here? How do you get an Easter egg? Okay, 3. I still don't understand. And then this one's wrong though. Oh, I don't know. That's not right. That's not right. Me just trying everything under the sun. That's not right. This is so confusing. Does not seem like a good game. You can skip orders? Wait, how? New order? Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what you're saying about doing only the ones that have 6 across? So hard. I think the only way to make money... Sorry, Ned, no sword for you. No, you can make money with the word game. No, that's not right. I thought it was, but it's not. That works. And then... that works. And then... I'm sorry, I'm trying. Nope, that's not right. So it works for that, but not for that. Okay, weird. I'm so confused. Nope, not that. Not that either. No, definitely not that. I'm so close! But so far away. Okay, okay, we're getting closer. Nope, not that one. Not me just trying everything. Okay, none of those work. So, 2 and then the fish. 2 and then the fish. I don't know. I don't know. There's got to be one of these that's easier than the others. Come on. No, this is going to be really hard. The easiest ones are the ones that have 6 across, right? Is this the one I already tried to do? Okay, and then that. And then we just got to complete one order. You don't even need to do this mini game actually, which is great because I'm so bad at it. I know, I remember I only did it the one time and then I never did it again. Okay, then we need that, then that. So that's gonna be these 2 maybe swapped? Swap the bottom 2. There we go. No. So how much money do we have now? We have 2,200. I am way faster at this. Let's do this. Oh, we have new ones. Okay, this will be more fun too. Airport is Flugvoller. Flugvoller. It kind of sounds like flying over. Flugvoller. Bank is Bunky. Bathroom is Baderbergi. Okay. Bed is room. Bedroom is Svefnherbergi. Okay, so this one is Baderbergi, and this is... So the bathroom is bad. Boo to the bathroom. The bedroom is Svefen, whatever that means. Svefnherbergi. Okay, book is book. Boot is Stigvel. It sounds like shovel, kind of. Stigvel boot. Okay. Camera is Mindavel. I don't know how I'm going to remember that for camera, but Mindavel. Car is Bill. Oh, crap. Bill has a car. Bill owns a car. Castle is Kastali. Chair is Stol. Sounds like stool, kind of. Clock is Kluka. Computer is Tolva. Okay. Scriftboard is desk. Like you're writing like a scriptorium, like a, I don't know. It reminds me of a desk. Hatter. Hospital. Sucra house? Okay. Wasn't there another one that sounded... No. Okay. Hotel is hotel. Jacket is Jackie. Library is Bok Asafen. I'll be able to remember that because Bok. Okay. Mobile phone is Farsimi. Any Icelandic person, I'm so sorry right now if you're listening to this. I'm butchering these words. Farsimi. It sounds like far away, and sim, I think of like a SIM card. Barsimi. Okay, mobile phone. Restaurant, waiting house. A waiting house is a restaurant. Rucksack is bakpoki. It pokes you in the back. School is skoli. Shirt is skirta. So a skirt is a shirt? Okay, that's confusing. So a shirt in English is a skirta. It's a skirt. A skirt is a pills. So skirts get like little pills, like pilling on them. That's what I'm going to try to think of. Shoe is score. Score is shoe. Shoe is score. Okay. Suitcase is ferdetuska. Ferdetuska. It's for tasks, your suitcase. Supermarket. Store marketeur. That sounds like a store market type of word. Table is board. Watch is ur. Okay, we're just going to try this. Flugvaller is airport. Skoli is school. Skirta is shirt. And hotel is hotel. Skukra house. Oh, that's hospital, isn't it? Sven. Oh, this was the bedroom one. Jackie is jacket. Kluka is clock. Hey, what are you doing? Ember. Come here. Okay. Next. Banki is bank. Book is book. Pills is skirt. Waiting house is restaurant. Next. Bill is car. Stole is chair. Stigval is boot. And Bokasafen is library. Hey! One more time. Oh, there's new ones. Oh, crap. Crap, guys. Tolva equals Tesla equals computer. I love that. Score. Maybe think of scoring a goal with soccer shoes. Oh, I love that. Thank you for reminding me to enjoy my favorite games again. Appreciate all you do. It matters. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love hanging out with you guys and playing these games. It's so fun. Okay. So, hydrate. Thank you so much, Jess. Bear is Bjorn. I think I can just remember that one. Bird is Fugel. Kind of sounds like bugle, like a loud bird. Fugel. Cat is Kotter. Chicken is Kuklinger. It kind of sounds like clucking. Cow is Kir. Cow. Dog is Hunder. Donkey is Asni. I'll be able to remember that. Duck is Ond. It kind of reminds me of a pond. Ducks are in a pond. Elephant is Fill. They're really big. They fill up the space. Fish is Fisker. I'll remember that. Isn't that what he calls us? Fisker? Fox is Reefer. It sounds kind of like fur on a fox. Goat is Gate. It's just like goat, but with an EI. Hamster is Hamster. Hedgehog is Broadgolter. A broad hedgehog. Hen is Henna. Horse is Hester. Hester is horse. So Hunder for hound, hamster for hamster, Hester for horse. Okay. Hester, Esther the horse. Lion is Leon. Monkey is Appy, like an ape. Mouse is Mus. And pig is Sven. Sven the pig. Polar bear is Isbjorn, so it's like Bjorn, but with an is in front of it, like ice. Puffin is Lundi. I always remember that one, Lundi. That's so cute. Rabbit is Kanina. They're playing in the background. Kanina. That sounds like a name. Nina the rabbit. Kanina the rabbit. Rat is Rota, a rotting rat. Reindeer is reindeer. Shark is Hakarl. Carl the shark. Sheep is kind. Sheep are very kind. Snake is Snaker. Spider is Congulo. Congulo. Makes me think of King Kong. I guess he's hairy like a spider. There she is. There she is. Whale is Veiler. Okay, I think we got this. Lion, Fugel, Hester, Congulo. I'm teaching you guys how to memorize stuff. If you associate it with something, it makes it way easier to remember. Rat, kind. Sheep are kind. Foxes have fur. Bjorn is bear. Carl the shark. Veiler. Ape, like a monkey. Fisker is fish. This sounds like clucking. Henna is hen. No, sorry, hen is this and this is this. Hamster is hamster. One more time. The puppy is back, and just like that, she's gone again. I know. She keeps leaving. You want to sit, Willow? You want to sit? You can sit. There, you guys have Willow instead. Okay. Oh, we have more. Okay, this is the last round. This is the last round. You're playing Salem, but it's taking forever since it's crashing a lot. Oh no. I hope we can get it to work. Just finished playing Waverly. Oh, Waverly's so good. Okay, while I memorize this, let me know in the chat what you guys are having for dinner. We're going out for dinner. It's date night, and I don't know what we're having, but something delicious. Okay, apple is epli. That sounds like apple. Banana is banani. Bean is bon. Bread is broad. Butter is smør, like a smear of butter. Cake is kaka. Carrot is gulrot. Gulrot? Like a rotting carrot. Cheese is oster. I don't know how I'm gonna remember that. Cheese oster. Oster. Like you stir the cheese. Chocolate is sokoladi. I feel like if you say that, it sounds like chocolate. Egg is egg. Fruit. Egg is egg. Fruit is avokster. Avokster? That doesn't even sound like fruit. Avokster. Avokster. I have no idea. Garlic is vitlaker. Vitlaker? Vitlaker. Vitlaker. Sounds like locker. The locker smells like garlic. Lemon is citrona. It sounds like citrus. Meat is kjot. 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 Jot. I don't know. Kjot is meat. Milk is mjölk. Nut is neta. Neta, nut. Sounds very similar. Onion is locker. So vitlaker is garlic and locker is onion. Okay. Orange is appelsina. I remember that one was confusing. So epli is apple, but appelsina is an orange. Oh my goodness. Peach is ferska. Ferska? Ferska is a peach. Okay. Pera is a pear. Ananas, which also sounds like bananas, is pineapple. Pineapple ananas. Potato is kartofla. Kartofla. Sounds like you're carting the potato away and filleting it. Salat is salad. Salt is salt. Sandwich is samloka. Samloka sandwich. Supa is supa. Strawberry is yardarber. Yardarber? Strawberry. Tea is tea. Tea. Tomato is tomato. Water is button. Okay, let's start. Chocolate, onion, appelsina is an orange, and ananas is pineapple. Salad is salad, tomato is tomato, epli is apple, and oster is cheese. I'm literally saying all the things that I said out loud in my brain. Pera is pear, vatten is water, supa is soup, and egg is egg. Citrona is lemon, tea is tea, Djarderber is strawberry, and Vitlaker is garlic. Hey! Does it give us the same one or does it give us a different one? Oh, it gives us a different one. We'll come back later and do more. So we have 4,000. Nice. We'll come back and do more later. Let me save really quick. Save. What time is it? 6:16. All right. So what else do we need to do? Repair the lighthouse. Check out Magnus. Oh, we need to go back to the shop. And you guys said I needed to buy the Iceland. And I also have the thing to fix the dinghy now. Oops. Wait, was it what is it, this book down here? This one? 1,500 krona. So expensive. Oh, the dog wants out. 1 second. Whew, sorry guys. Okay. So, what are you guys having for dinner? I forgot I asked you that. You had cereal, Indian food. Oh, that sounds so good. Having chicken mole tacos, yummy. Pork chops, green beans, and garlic noodles. We're having an extra vegan tortilla? Quebec name for meat pie. Oh, that sounds so good. We brought home frozen from my mom's at Christmas with country ketchup and roasted veg. Oh, that sounds delicious. We need like 9,000 for the sword. It's gonna take us a while. I'm having steak, rice, and beans. Yummy. Thank you, Giuseppe. Welcome in. Pizza. Yum. Okay. Whew, I'm out of breath. Grilled cheese and chili. Delicious. All right, so we bought that, and now we have the thing for the dinghy. Let's go do the dinghy. Let's fix the dinghy. The dinged dinghy. Okay. The dinged
The motor's
dinghy.
intact, but I'll need to replace those spark plugs and cables.
Okay. Where's our ding-dingies? Hey, sailors, did you know? Every year in Iceland, roughly 0.8 out of every 100 dive, drowning, or pucks. But whoa! Because modern science has not made it possible to save 6/10 of a person from drowning, caution while out seas can be zero. Okay. Dinghy care. Know your motor. Proper voltage must be flowing to jumpstart a broken motor. Okay. As a handy guide, remember these standard recommended voltages. I'm going to take a picture of this. Utilihook, a hook for every lifestyle. Scraping barnacles, easy pancake flipping, threatening political dissenters. Buy yours today. We have one. I think we stole Gunner's, maybe. All right. So, they need to add up. Oh, we need to know what these words are. So, let's take a picture of this, too. Okay. So, Nityan is... Nityan. What is Nityan? Oh, it's 19. That's what I thought. 19. New is 9. Breton, I don't know how to say that first letter, is 13. And Sexton is 16. Okay. And then what are these? What are these standard? Oh, she wants back in now. 1 second. Okay. Oh, and these have numbers too. Okay, wait a minute. So I probably have to put these on first and then put it on top of those. Okay. So Ata is at 8. Yeah, 8. Tolf is 12, I'm guessing. Yep, 12. New is 9. Fim 5. Okay. Führer is 4. These sound like what they are. 2 is it 2? No, it's 10. Okay. And Tver 2. Interesting, okay. Sio 7. Okay, so now we gotta do some adding. So 19, we have the numbers we have available are 8, 12, 5, 9, 4, 10, 2, and what was Sio again? 7. Okay, and then we need to figure out which of those adds up to be 19. Okay. So we could do 10 plus 9. So 10 would be this one, plus 9, which is this one, and then it would equal 19. Okay. And does it say any specific order we have to go in? Maybe I'll put 19 down here, just so it's in the same order as the diagram. I don't know if that's important, but... Okay. Not me coming across this live the day after I did this puzzle. Aw, that's amazing. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. So, 16. So this is 9. So, we've used 9 and we've used 10. So 9 is gonna be 4 and 5, I'm guessing. Here. 4. Oh, whoops, I did it wrong. I did it wrong! 4 and 5. And then 16, it's gonna be at the top here, is gonna be... I might have that wrong. You can see the dogs. Let's see, 12. Oh, 12 plus 4? Oh wait, we already used 4. But I think we need to use 4. Oh, but we can't use it. We need it for 9. Oh, I think we can use 7 and 2 for 9. So 4 and 12 can be used for 16. And then 7 and 2. What are you biting on? 7 and 2 can be used for 9. And then 5 and 8. Yeah, is for 13. Perfect. Math. Hey, we did it.
It's working. Don't know whose
It's
boat this
working.
is, but I'll just borrow it for a little while.
Who steals the boat?
It's too high to reach at low tide.
Ah, when is other tide?
Blaseth.
Has anyone checked Magnus's cabin?
No. I wanted to.
But you didn't or can't?
Soren won't let anyone up there.
His cabin might give me a lead on his location. Can you help me find a way in?
No, this town takes care of its own. Our problems are ours, no one else's.
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you.
Oh my. Bergstein.
Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
So you and Soren work together?
Yes.
Oh, we have to go to
both run
sleep
the
for high
festival.
tide. Okay.
But people are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that.
Yeah, why do they not like him?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
He seems like a decent person, though. He's done a lot to help the town, at least.
Being his friend has a price here. You're either outside or inside in Skiprot. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
So, what's behind the mystery door?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
Decorated
No.
with Christmas lights?
Ah, not even a hint?
Go away.
All right, let me press the horn. Wait, it didn't let me press the horn.
It's too high to reach at low tide.
That is the worst sounding horn I've ever heard. It sounds like it's being strangled. Okay, so we need to go to sleep for a low tide. Ah, it tells me the tide there. Okay.
I should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
It's a cat. It sounds terrible. Okay, now tide is high. Okay. Lovely. Alrighty. Ooh, we're at the lighthouse. Very cool.
Locked. Can't fix anything until I get inside.
That's snowmobile. Man, it's locked. There's nothing we can do? Oh, I guess that's that. Well, we can take the snowmobile. Oh. It's locked. Okay, let's go do the snowmobile, I guess. Oh, there's Ember. She came back. Ember, Wimber. What you doing? Alright, let's see.
It's
it
out
mean,
of
gas?
No dice.
Yeah, except we have gas! Psych.
That
I
should
know,
do it
she's
for
so
the fuel
cute.
tank.
And unfortunately, it's time for us to be done with stream. So I'm gonna park it here and then go inside. Oh, this is the ice caves. There's 2 different places we can go. Okay, let's press save here. Save. And then we're going to quit. Main menu. Wow. Well, guys, this was super fun. I had so much fun with it, and I cannot wait to play more on Monday. I'll be back with more Nancy Drew on Mystery Monday, on Monday at 4:30 p.m. EST, and I hope to see you there. I will be live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Instagram. I give updates of when I'm playing and what I'm playing. And I will be back on Friday, most likely. Not sure what I'm doing on Friday yet, but I will be back on Friday as well with another stream. It's something else, not Nancy Drew. But yes, be sure to check out my YouTube channel. I have all of the past Nancy Drew games. I've played all of them before. We're about to restart playing all of them again, which is really cool. As soon as we get through all of them. And yeah, I have all my past playthroughs on there. I also have some fun extra different videos. I just uploaded my other ASMR video. I just started doing ASMR recently, and I did a detective themed ASMR that was super fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a great date night. Thank you so much. Alrighty, I will see you guys on Friday.